What it do to collective? What it do to tribe? What it do to divine? Yeah, man. I just went live on my computer, man. I was on there like over 2 hours, so just doing my thing, and then I'm like, well, let me go on here really quick. I don't know why. I don't want to come on here, but it's just, I'm gonna stop saying that too. You know, man. That's only for newcomers. Like, so that's why I said it to, because there's always new people coming in and out of the space. So, yeah. Gotta do the dishes. I just got done cooking. And I guess I'll chop it over with a couple of people out here. Got any questions for people want to play. But I gotta show up. Do anything fizzle, Let me put these dishes up. Easy, not to a little work. Woo! What a day. What a week, really. Actually, no, you know what? Actually, like the end of the week was a little tough there for me. But other than that, I had a great week because I got a lot of rest after I came back through all that stuff in breaking down New Jersey, man, going through all of that. Yes, sir. Man, I gotta call my neighbor. I almost forgot. I think I left my rugs for my truck in a car. She took a shot. Oh. So I'll jump on here right before I go to bed. That's time I finish up these dishes. Doing what it do though? We win, raccoon. What it do, raccoon? Coon, what it do though with you? What it up with you? How you doing, man? Doing the dishes, bro. Yeah, I don't know whichever one you go with, but yeah. Cool, like, oh man, I think I spoke to the wrong guy. Yeah, you did. I'm just doing my dishes. I just got done cooking. Went grocery shopping earlier. I made some fried chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, and mixed vegetables. I'm serving a little food right now. Got my lunch pack for tomorrow. Go jump on this truck. Go knock down these miles so I can keep going. I'm sorry, you got to excuse the noise, man. I was on live on here like, a couple hours ago. For a couple hours. I was here over 2 hours on my computer, on my laptop, so now I'm on my phone. But appreciate the like. Thank y'all for tuning in, checking your boy out. I make it do what it do. I do my best and do all I can do. And I keep it like that, So I'm just doing my dishes. I gotta go get me, take a shower and get ready for tomorrow. I just showed up on here for a minute. I just got off live, like doing a lot of things on here. Preparing myself for the week. I gotta get a good running start, you know what I mean? And I'm just learning YouTube, and I think I'm trying, so this process. But I like the other way when I went live better. Because if you real, you checking me out the other way. Like, however it is when I go on my computer. You're a true follower. You know what I'm saying? Like, we it's aligning. Let's do it. Let's not talk about it, let's be about it. Get ready for tomorrow, man. Yeah, I gotta leave. I gotta get up like at 4:30 a.m. I gotta be leaving, pulling off in the truck by 5:30 a.m. And I gotta, hit this New York City traffic tomorrow for sure. So, and at the time that I'm leaving, it's not a good time to leave to go into the city, but that's what I'm doing. Boom, what to do, yo, Wentz? Oh, Mr. Wentz, what's going on with you? Y'all missed the food, man. I already cooked it. I'm just doing the dishes right now. Y'all missed it. You should have been in my preview live. Wherever when you go on your computer, you do the live. I was on there for like 2 hours. A little over 2 hours. I got a new trash can. Check it out. Check out my new trash can. Boom! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I've been having fun with my trash can, man, today. Look at that. Yes, sir. So that's me all day, man. Like, I just make, I just enjoy myself. I'm like a trash can. I went and bought that. I'm like, I went to Walmart. Trash cans, like you step on the lid open. It was $46, and that one was 53. So I'm like, I'm better off spending $10 more and do that. So I got that for 10. I bought that. So that's my new little toy in the kitchen right now. I'm cleaning up. I made some fried chicken. I'll let you check it out. Hold on a second. Now I already put all that stuff up. Hold on. I'll tell you what I made. I already packed my lunch for tomorrow. Let's check it out. I made this right here myself. That's right. Fried chicken, man. Like country fried steak, chicken fried chicken. Man, I got some new Tupperware. I only got glass, man. And it really worked good too. So I got that pack in here. Got my mixed vegetables right there on deck. Got my mashed potato in the bag and got my gravy. Yes, sir. I'm ready for tomorrow. Gotta go knock down these miles, man. That way. Yeah, so I just cooked everything on the last live. On that. So there wasn't too many people that coming in there. Not the way I went. I don't know what they call it when you go on your computer. It's different than on your phone. So get prepared for tomorrow, man. I gotta hit the city tomorrow. I'm excited to go to the city though, man. Like driving, people be complaining. Oh, you go home every night? Go home. I wish I would be a truck driver talking about damn going home every night. Let me stop the war. Let me stop the war on this. I wish I would be a truck driver talking about going home every damn night. What? Going home? I'm missing money when I go home. Then the main thing is you're not gonna get enough sleep. Cause if you on the truck 14 hours, they give you 10 hours left on your day. Boom. That's you again, Mr. Matthew. What it do, man? How many times you want to speak to you? Oh, Wentz. Like, they used to cancel that football player. I think he played for Florida State Seminoles. Something Wentz. Chris Wentz or something. Oh, I see y'all like the shark. Like there's some trolling type stuff going on. I don't care. You can do that all day. Ain't got nothing else to do but mess with trolls. I guess I have to mess with trolls today. You can't say nothing to hurt my feelings. That's one thing for sure. You can't make me mad because, you know what I'm saying, you over there doing your trolling thing, whatever that means. It don't bother me. So you go get your friends, y'all come here together and try to troll. Go ahead, man. That's cool. That's entertaining. I have fun with y'all. Y'all found the right person to troll. Only already got a bunch of motherfucking trolls. You know what I mean? Yeah, so anyway, he sidetracked me because like he keep coming up telling me hi. It might be a kid. It might be an adult trying to act like a kid. See, high again. Now you acting like he ain't watching. So he watching. You know I can see you through this phone. Once you subscribe, it's over with. I'm in your IP address. I'm in your algorithms all day, every day. Even when you sleep. Scared him then. Yeah, right, man. I know he's not. It might not be, and I might be. How you know if I'm not telling the truth or not? You don't know. But you know, like a lot of people get used to somebody people trolling them. I hope y'all know that. People that got hold to it now, like they used to be, you know what I mean? It makes sense. You know, you follow, you know, people probably follow your channel for like 6 months or a year, and then they all understand it and down with you and you know and supporting you and everything. You feel like you know this person when you don't. And then next thing you know, they just switch up on you. They just turn to the devil on you. You like, oh. You know what I'm saying? I think I've seen that kind of happen to people before, and they be emotional into their feelings. So, but with me, you gotta be a big dog. I can see through everything. See some plans over here. Not one time. I've been gas lit, all type of shit. Almost cursed this year. I'm trying to work on my cursing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I've been gaslit and all type of stuff. You know what I mean? Not just on social media, not just in life. And then, like, you know, dealing with trolls. That's what that is. Mr. Wentz. I'm gonna make a, you know what? I'm gonna make a song and make a song and put it up on you. I don't want to even give you the because you like to play with people. I heard this guy talking about like how people be trolling and then they live with their girlfriend and then the girlfriend be older than them. They don't work. All they do is just sit on their couch. They don't have a driver's license. They don't have a car. They don't have anything, but they sit around and troll with people. I was like, dang, they all fat and sloppy, stink looking, they don't go take a shower or do nothing because they too busy trolling people. They stay up all night, sleep all day, eat potato chips, cotton candy, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? They eat that kind of stuff all day. They try to drink coffee, stay up all night. Some of them, you know what I mean, using other substances and try to keep up and be all acting weird, be up for a week straight, messing with people. Yeah. Go ahead, troll. Don't bother me. Boom. So my boss called me, man. I had to, you know, go over there and talk to my boss really, really quick. You know what I mean? That was cool. He's a cool guy. He's very professional. Company don't seem like a bad company. So let's see how it goes. I gotta go to 2 different places in New York City tomorrow. What it do though, Wentz? I know you right there watching, listening. What is he doing? What is this guy doing? If you go and watch, go back and watch my channel, my other stuff, you know what I mean, YouTube channel. I don't want to say my channel. You go back and watch my other stuff on this YouTube channel, you'll see exactly what I'm about, what I talk about, what the channel all about. You go back and watch my other stuff. So that's my new word from now on. Who is this guy? I don't know, some strange looking guy. You always washing dishes and driving trucks. Man, I got my bananas. Like when I got the bananas, I ate like 4, like right away. Like, yes sir. And But they green now. Like I went to Walmart. I think it was like last weekend or something. I went into Walmart and man, when I'm telling you, the bananas were so green. No way in the heck I would have bought not one banana from there. And it was kind of the same way. And then like everybody picked through the bananas that was at Walmart today. So I got those bananas from BJ's. My neighbor, we went to Walmart, then we went to Aldi, and then we went to BJ's. Yeah. No, I got those from Aldi, and they actually pretty good. So that's gonna be on the truck with me. You know, the next couple of days I'll be on the truck, sleeping on the truck. I ain't one of them drivers. You know, that's what I was talking about earlier. Before Went sidetracked me. I'm not one of those drivers like, man, I gotta be home every night and all that. I got a family, then they don't even spend time with their family. They just be talking. People just be wanting things their way. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. Last dish, man. Off my stove over yonder. Boom, what it do though? Dakota Snow. You just here the other day. You like, OMG, dude. OMG, do you remember me? If like most people that I talk to on here, oh yeah, I'm gonna remember you because I don't talk to a lot of people. You see how many subscribers I have? This thing's spiritual over here. Yes, sir. Yeah, I remember you. I can tell, like, you know, when it's like, I'm learning, like, you know, when people like you got that little trolling crew, they'll come with mess with a little PR like me. I'm a nobody on live. Why I gotta deal with the trolls? I think they be practicing so they can prove themselves to the high up troller crew. Go ahead. I welcome trollers too. Ain't nothing wrong with trollers. We only need trollers. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, like with trollers, I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna tell you right to your face. I'm gonna show you how you do trollers. Trollers don't do nothing but empower you, because like how you doing to terrorist state. What it do to terrorist state? Man, I'm just finishing up cooking, and it's about time for me to get ready to, you know, go to bed and go to work tomorrow. Man, I got a long day. Got that. Woo! I've been on here for 2.5 hours already. But yeah, trolls only really empower you. Think about it. Okay. You know what I mean? Somebody trolling you and they've been trolling you for like a year, and then all of a sudden they just break your heart because then the gas lit the hell out of you. And then next thing you know, you learn from them. Then when you run into another troller, you play the game, but then now you go out your heart with them, then you can push them away so they won't be able to gaslight you and have you in your feelings. Then when you run into another troller, you can start them dead in their tracks by then. You know what I mean? By that third troller, you like, I already know what this is and who this is. I don't know what trolling is. I just learned. You know what I mean? I hear kids and was talking about, oh, you trolling. I'm like, what's trolling? Like, I'm an older guy, man. But that's the way I handle it. But it don't bother me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you can, when you walk like me, walk with what I walk with, you can see it like that. Like, oh, that's what they talking about. It's so easy and simple. Like, people don't know how to deal with trollers. Like, it's easy. They nobodies. Trolling people like literally nobodies, man. They fat sloppy people sit home on their couch, don't work, and have somebody else taking care of them, and then it just sit around and hurt somebody else's feelings, making them think they good true followers, and next thing you know they turn to the fucking devil on them. Try it on me. Come on, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm bossed up on that type of stuff, man. I've been through that before phones was even out. I've been through that, you know what I mean, been on the streets, you know what I mean, when you had to sell drugs, yeah. Somebody told, they done gaslit me so many times, I had to learn the way of the streets, you know what I mean, learn the code, the G code, what we called it back then, you know what I'm saying, like you had to know the rules of how the streets work, you know what I mean, so how you learn? By getting messed over. Man, I let this dude credit $120 of dope. Now he go right past me when he get his money. He goes to the next man. Hey man, let me get a 50. Like what? And now you want to jump on him and beat him up because he just disrespected you right in front of your face. But then do I write this off or do I go to jail for, like, you know, make myself hot for messing this dude up? All these type of street games. Like, I don't have to do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, going through this with trollers, boy, there's some soft people in the world nowadays. If y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all can't handle trollers. I see people breaking down on here getting mad with trollers, like, yo. But it be mostly women, though. But I did see a guy today. He was all kind of ticked off by a troller. You need them. They there. They do good work. Like you need the devil. So that way you get stick closer to God. Like the police, they need the bank robbers so they can have a job. The doctors need the sick people so they can have a job. The judge needs some criminals so he can have a job. I guess when they say 6'7", whatever, I don't know. It's like duality to me. Like y'all used to hearing that 6'7", 6. What? Yo, I know that's 13, which make 4. If you want to get down to it, you know what I'm saying? Like so. Yeah, come on, trollers. But y'all don't like this space. Because we welcome trollers around here. Man, this cup cracking already. I did not put it in the dishwasher because I don't use it anyway, but I wouldn't want to put it in the dishwasher. It's cracking already, man. Walmart, man. See what they do to us? Like I want a good cut to be flipping colors and everything like this supposed to be doing. I'm just in a good mood today, man. I got my grocery, boy. Ooh. Man, I just cooked. I got my food ready already. I gotta remember to take my blueberries in the morning because they're going bad. I gotta eat these the next 2 days. I got 2 more packs left. 2 packs got bad out of that 1 case I had. Man, I got some pretty steaks, boy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, yes, sir. I got some nice looking steaks. I'll show you. Is it froze yet? No, not yet. Man, I got some nice looking steaks, man. Look at that. I'm talking about like now it's freezing up, but man, these are some pretty steaks. Yes, sir. I gotta eat meat right now, you know what I mean? But moving forward, like I'll be eating more vegetarian type food dishes. But I gotta have my kitchen and stuff set up, like too much meat and stuff sit heavy on me, man, and I don't like the heavy weight on me. Yeah, so man, I got my Tupperware though. Yes, sir. You know what? I don't even think this all glass though, is it? Oh, it's just because it had that plastic lid on it, made it feel like it was little. It wasn't like all the way glass. Yeah, man. Got me a new coffee cup. I misplaced my other coffee cup. And I gotta try to stay away from coffee though. I need to put this other stuff. I gotta take this tomorrow too. I don't want to, but I made some pasta with some ground chicken because I went to Walmart. When I went to Walmart, the snowstorm was coming. There wasn't really no meat in the store. Everybody went and grabbed all the meat. So it wasn't no ground beef, wasn't no pork chop, wasn't no chicken. I had to get chicken thighs in the frozen pack. There was a bunch of that garbage chicken. So I didn't like that. I don't like my ground chicken with my pasta. That's what I cooked. Like I don't know. It was like 4 days ago. Like Thursday. No. Dang, that was like, oh, that was the day after the storm. It was Saturday. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's a week old. Dang, I done had this a week. A week went by. That's a week old pasta dish right there. Yeah, because I cooked this last Saturday. No, I got in last Saturday. It was Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday. So it's been a week. It's a week old. So I got to put it back in the refrigerator. I heated it up, but I made some fried chicken. I already showed all that. Made some fried chicken with some mashed potatoes, gravy, and mixed vegetables. I ate that and it really stuck to me. So I was going to eat that because I thought I was kind of hungry, but I'm good. Now to make sure I do all my dishes. In the morning, cook me a little breakfast, a little oatmeal and scrambled eggs. I'll take that with me tomorrow for my breakfast and my lunch. I just got a bunch of damn food to take today. Yes, sir. This is where I do my dishes. I just take that on there and just wash the dish by dish. What, drizzle the dish detergent on it? Man, I got some naan bread. I'll show it to you in a minute. Hold on. Naan bread. Man, I found this naan bread. Man, this bread really good. This guy used to go to in New Jersey, and he worked at a truck stop. This Indian guy, man, he can cook. Whoo, he can cook. I'm telling you, like that's why Indian food really is my favorite food. Well, I mean, it really is. Then I like Haitian food, but I really love Indian food. I wish I knew how to cook it. So moving forward, I'm gonna be going to. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna be going to Indian restaurants and eating once I learn my way around here. So yeah, but this guy, he worked in this truck stop in New Jersey, and he used to make Indian food. So he used to have some naan bread, but he used to make it from scratch. And then he would warm it up like right on the spot when they cook your food. Man, I used to get like 5 of these, and it wasn't as thick as this. It's like super thick. It was different than this, and then like it was like dark, like he cooked it like on a fire, like a fire pit or something, like a wood oven type. I'm trying to hold that. Seemed like he cooked in some kind of like wood oven type thing or something. So and it was a little different, and it was more flimsier than this, but it was good. It kind of had like dark spots, almost like this. It almost looked like a burrito or something, like a tortilla. Not a burrito, but like it almost looked like a tortilla, but it wasn't. And it wasn't as thick, no, but it was way better than this. This right here, I can taste a lot of the preservatives on it. So, yeah, got that. Yeah, today was a nice day, man. I really enjoyed myself today. Like when I went outside, went shopping, you know. So, um, yeah, I don't. Excuse me. I was in the bed most of like all day. Man, I've been having fun with this thing. I'm a big kid, man. I really am. I'm a big kid. Like I just go to have fun. See? I almost opened it up just then. Man, I'm real picky. I gotta wipe my sink out. I don't like all that water be sitting there. Like I gotta turn this way, have my faucet lined up. I gotta clean behind the sink. I don't like that no water nowhere. I like for everything to look shiny, then I'm done. Boom. So yeah, I got my bananas. So I think I gotta take this because I might wake up in the middle of the night and want something to eat. And they go bananas right there. I'm tired, man. Got my apple juice over there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take a quick shower in the morning. I'm about to go to sleep. That way I think I'll be fresher because I gotta be on the truck for 2 days. So I take a pair of changing clothes with me. And sometimes I don't get close to a truck stop where I can take a shower. So sometimes like 2, 3 days, be dirty, like man, damn, uncomfortable. But you get used to it. That's why you just get you a good shower before you leave. Yeah, this is my bed right here, man. I have to lay on the blow up bed. It be moving. I gotta move it back. I didn't make it up. I got a pillowcase. Matter of fact, I need to put this pillowcase on that pillow. Yeah, I need my bed. I gotta go back downstairs. Oh, I got two. I got a headache. Got a pillow. That's for my truck. Yeah, I'll leave it. I'm coming back down here. I just got to lay it back for a minute. I'm tired. Woo! Yeah, man, I get things little bit by little bit, day by day. That's my. They got my use my laptop for my doggone bed. I mean, for my TV in the bedroom. I lay back and oh man, watch that. I really just watch Gunsmoke all day, man. Whew. What a day, man. So yeah, man, this is what I do. Like, come here, lay on here on my Roman noodle pillow. Yeah, I picked that up along the way. I was just on here for like 2.5 hours, and then the trollers they gone. They probably still there watching, trying to figure out a way how to get on this guy's nerve. It'll never, it won't ever happen in eternity, throughout eternity. Um, that's the whole crew right there. They too easy to spot. They want to be trollers, but they amateurs, man. I don't even know nothing about trollers. You a troller? Okay, that's cool. That's good. I'm gonna troll you. I can do it to other people too. Like when they like, man, I can do a lot of stuff when it comes to technology, but I don't. I ain't got time to play like that. Yeah, man. My mama bought me this right here. Right. I gotta hang it up this way. She brought me this. Right. Hold on a sec. What's hot up here? Wait, let's see. Um, let's say right now. Okay. Show you something. So this is my physical, my mother in the physical. Now she brought this at the top. Say, son, um, never feel that you are alone, no matter how near or far apart I am. No matter how near or far apart I am, always there in your heart. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, remember whose son you are. Always remember you are braver than you think, stronger than you seem, and loved more than you know. I will always be with you. You will always be my baby boy. Love, mom. So that's from my mom in the physical. So it's like, but she don't even talk to me, try to put me in jail, put me in a crazy house, went around and talked about me to people, and she gave me that. So that's how I know I'm like this divine mother. Like when that came through, it was at around the same time when I was like she was introducing herself to me. And then the words, the way of saying it is use her my physical mom to give me that through her. Like I don't, it's like different, but yeah. And my mom, like, she don't talk to me, like, try to put me in jail, but you would give me this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would give me that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you mean that, but you really don't. And then she's just jealous because, like, I can live good to her standards. I can live good because I'm driving truck. One day, I went horseback riding, and I posted a picture on YouTube, on Facebook back, I don't know, it's been probably like 5 years ago. And I went by her house, and she was like, looked at me, had this funny look. She's like, you know what? You did two things I always wanted to do that I never got the chance to do. And I'm like, what's that? She said, horseback riding, driving truck. I said, you could do both. You know what I'm saying? When you want to go horseback riding? Now I was just saying I always wanted to do it. But she said that, and then like she be doing some hater stuff like, yo, like, man, they did me dirty. Like my own mama, like, you know what I mean? Like I dropped down to 135 pounds. And like they wouldn't even let me borrow $600 to fix my license so I could get back on the truck. Because my license was taken away because this company I didn't show up because my car broke down. So I couldn't make it to the airport on Friday, and so I missed the flight. The lady, she booked me the flight there. So she was like, "You better be here Monday," and I didn't show up Monday. And when she wanted me, well, it was like 8:05 our time, Eastern time. This job was in Chicago, and they're on Central time, which is an hour behind Eastern time. So she was like, text me. It was like, "You not here, huh?" Like at 8:05. And then when she hung up, like 5 minutes later, MRO calls me up from Chicago and say I failed a drug test for cocaine. And then I got that fixed that same week, and I was back driving the truck. What 2023? No, 2024 in March. They took it back and said it was fraudulent. And this happened in 2020. So when they took that back, and then like I'm like, man, I gotta hire another person to help me fix this. They wouldn't let me borrow the money. So that's why you see my first video. I sat there for a year and a half. Then I ended up then I ended up in Indiana. If you look at my stuff on here, my old videos, you see my process. And then when I'm feeding the chickens, I'm in Indiana, trying to make it out, man. From away from around, but like my mom's, and they weren't helping me at all. Period. Like man, she put me in jail. She jumped on me and called the police and said I jumped on her. And so they came, then they put me in jail for 2 weeks. I got out, the Most High was like, "Welcome back," and he said my real name. You know what I mean? What I go by. You know what I mean? So I was like, wow. And that's who got me out was God. It wasn't her, but then she give me stuff like this and pretending to talk like that. But I know through the Divine Mother, she just used her. I'm like, oh, because that's like she say stuff like that to me. My mom don't even talk nowhere near close to that kind of stuff. She wouldn't say nothing like that. So I'm like, that's why when I say, you know what I mean, what I'm talking about, and then like, before my mom gave me this, you know what I mean, the one that's supposed to be my mom, before she gave me this, um, Divine Mother would call me Leo, Leo baby, Leo. She would call me Leo, and then I got this blanket, and it was through my mom. I'm like, and so I have to go through all this stuff like when it come down like dealing with like the divine and God and stuff like that. And then it went through my mom. Like it didn't mean no. She didn't have my best, highest good. I mean, my best. Her interest. I mean, I don't know how to say it, man. It's just like like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it hurt. You know what I mean? Like this, my mom. Like you're not helping me. All I needed was $600 to get back on the truck so I can get back to. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. They sat there and tortured me, like telling me I couldn't eat, but you was getting food stamps, and then you telling me I can't eat, and like they slamming the lights off behind me. Oh, you don't pay no lights bill around. You don't pay no light bills. You don't pay no light bill around here. I'm not even the one to turn the light on. I just, like you know what I mean. Then when I click it on to go down the hall to look in the closet, you know what I mean. People get up, slam the light off behind me, telling me stuff like that. I'm like, man, what's going on here? That don't bother me. Like that's just showing me how big of an idiot you are. Like just being nasty to people. But that's all right. I'll be through this, and I made it through it. And I hadn't talked to them since it's almost been a year now. That was last May. Me and my mom had a cursing match, and like wouldn't think I'd be cursing my mom, but she was nasty. Like yo, she was cooking, and then try to be nice. I was scared to eat the food. Then I was getting messages like, "Hey, you need to be careful. Like, watch what you eat around people and stuff like that." And I'm like, "I eat that poison. You want me to drink that poison? I drink it. You want me to eat that poison? I eat it. You know what I mean?" I didn't care. So and it was just like God just working with me. And then it was just my family and people. They talk this stuff and say, "Yeah, be to your family the whole time." Like they know, but they don't walk in these shoes right here, man. And then they talk that talk, but they don't walk that walk. They quick to want to tell somebody something like they doing something for you, but they ain't goddamn helping you, man. In the physical, they not turning around saying like when I needed a ride to go pick up my car in New Jersey, I didn't have nobody to do it. I had to figure it out on my own. And I did it. They not gonna do it, but then they'll quick to tell you, boy, won't God do it? Ain't God good all the time? I'm sitting there like, man, you know what the hell I just went through trying to get back here, man. Boom, what it do though? I've been good. Um, yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like I went through a lot. I had to sleep in the freaking train station, whatever that is. I don't know nothing about the city stuff up here, and I had to sleep on the floor and it was so cold. I'm like, yeah, dog, they want me to wait on the bus for 7 hours like this because they had the area where you could sit down at. They had that taped off and the police sitting right there watching it. So you couldn't go over there and sit down. So really you had to stand up. And then I just got on the floor and tried to make myself comfortable. I was so fucking miserable, man. And then for people to say, "Oh man, but when he do it, God to do it," I'm like, man, I don't think I know that. Like I don't want to hear that. Next, okay, I need help with this next thing. Can you help me with that? Oh, just keep asking God. He gonna do it for you. But I gotta go and do this and do that. Then they out. But they telling you to, oh, just keep praying to God and all that stuff. I'm like, man, I thought you say he good all the time, but the only way he can be good is through another human being to another human being. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, like when I was on that train, this dude I'm just meeting, he worked at this new company, and he was trying to help me. You know what I mean? Because I didn't know how to catch the trains. I was trying to beat the snowstorm in last Saturday, and I'm like, I'm all just under pressure. Like, man, and I would think I would have to reach out to people, but I have to. I have to ask questions and stuff like that. Like when I was on the train from Newark, I'm like asking the lady, "Hey, what is like what is North? What is Penn Station?" I thought that was New York. Like, why did they say we leaving Penn Station in New Jersey? Oh, you have a Penn Station, New Jersey, and a Penn Station, New York. See, if I would have never asked nobody would. I would have never knew that. So when it was telling me, yeah, you're going to Penn Station, like when I, went to the computer to get the ticket to go from Newark to New York, it was like Penn Station. I'm like, damn, I thought I was only at Penn Station. Wait a minute. And I'm looking around like who to ask, and I have to, man, just go through a whole lot of stuff. So I'm calling him, this dude who I work at. He don't really know, but he, you know what I'm saying, he telling me stuff. Oh, well, just call me by the time you get to Hartford or whatever. The train should take you some kind of way from there to there. And I'm like, all right. So I'm like, hopefully I can get to Hartford, and maybe he could give me a ride instead of me having to catch an Uber. Man, I figured, man, I was in my phone. I went turned the accelerator question. She was like, "Oh yeah, it's at the next stop." So I'm like, man, I gotta try to book a train, try to see what train. And I looked at my phone. Boom, it was a site came up, and it was like, and it was showing like, and I already looked on Amtrak. I looked on Greyhound. Wasn't no tickets and no nothing available. I'm like, man, what I'm gonna do? So then on the site, it was a site said, I don't remember the name of it, and it said Amtrak tickets. Um, um, you can get cheap. It said cheap train and bus tickets. So I clicked on it, and then it told me to put in my uh, desk. My where I was, and from where I was gonna, need a ride from to. Like I was gonna be in New York City, I needed a ride to Springfield, Massachusetts. So I had to put in my, you know, wherever I was, my point of wherever I was, and my destination. I'm trying to say it. I'm just everywhere. So um, I did that, and then it was went to searching, and then boom, Amtrak from New York Penn Station to straight to Springfield for $37. I was like, thank you. And then when I told the dude, I'm like, man, I found it. And I was stressed. And he was like, man, won't he do it? Won't he do it? I'm sitting there thinking like, y'all be playing when it come down to talking about God, but like, man, me, I don't be playing. Like my mom gonna give me this. And that's what people do. And then when the most high, the mother, she called me Leo. Leo, baby. Leo, Leo, don't worry about it, Leo. Leo. And I'm like, Leo, like, why she call me that? I don't know why I don't know. That's what she just called me. And I can talk this stuff to people. Like, why would I want to hide God and stuff like that from everybody? Like I'm gonna keep it to myself. That's too big of an energy just for me to keep to myself. And for one, you know what I mean? Everybody, people need to see God. People need help. So why would I try to show people like, yo, this is how God like moving, like not like what we thought it was. I mean, is it something that way too? It's just go any kind of way. You know what I mean? To lead you back to enlightenment. So I just be grateful for that. But seeing that, I'm like, I really want to throw that away, but because like my mom in the physical gave it to me, but I know it didn't come from her. Just like work through her to bring me something in my physical. You know what I mean? And I appreciate it. That's how I got this. This came first. I got this first. And my pops gave me that. You know what I'm saying? After I got that, this came. And I went through a lot to get that picture of me and my pops. And then my mom's look, she sent that through my fake mama, like the devil mama. Like, yo, that's what she is, like for real. Um, like yeah, she horrible, man. Like, like jealous of her own son that I went through like a lot. Like I was homeless when I got my CDLs. Like, and I don't know how I did. I mean, but I know that it's God. But I had to do the work, and I just kept going, and kept doing it, kept going. And I just keep doing the same thing over and over and over. So yeah, what time is it? Yeah, boom, I'm out, man. I gotta go to sleep.